We are back once again. Wait, let me see. Ooh, let me see. Let's roll the window up because I'm cold. Guess we got a little bear out here. We got a little bear action. Oh, look at it. We got Mr. Big Time Celebrity. Put up
Hey, hey, hey. This is the life we live. This is the games we make.
the games we make, but we never play. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Dude, that fucking.
Hey, now.
You are insane.
What up, JoJo? This is little crazy little UFO. We hunting aliens,
We
illegal
hunting
aliens.
aliens.
Woo!
Did you ever get that video I sent you with that guy's binder?
What do you mean by binder?
The
Oh yeah,
binder.
yes I did. Yes I did.
All the UFOs.
I
What'd you think
did.
of
I
that?
didn't look
Did you think it
into
was
it.
crap?
Are you? Do you have access to your computer too? You need
Got
to
it
be
right here.
looking so we can look at that to look at some of these news stories. I'd like. What up, Steph? We are back once again.
Dude, did you hear? Oh my God. Wait, what was it? Just, oh my goodness. That, he's an actor and his
Rob
wife, their son
Reiner.
slit their throat.
Yes.
Did you hear
GTA
about that?
6. Yes, you gotta be
Dude,
careful. Yes, 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 yes. This is
that
true.
was
And it's yeah, I
crazy.
guess he was 80 years old. The wife was 70. Um, I guess their drug use is involved in it. It happened last night whenever I was talking to Matcha yesterday. I was like, "Oh, this is because they didn't know what had happened yesterday," and I was like, "We're still finding out." And the day we found out, I guess it was the son. Um,
Dude, that was
and it sucks.
crazy.
It's and I guess that Trump's been making comments about him as well. You know what I'm saying? He's been making little comments. He's been kind of insensitive. It's weird. It's like whatever. The sure Rob Reiner might have said a lot of stuff we probably don't agree with, but the general consensus is it's not chill. It's not chill to spit on you. It's not honorable to spit on a dead opponent. You got to show some form of respect to the dead.
Nobody deserves to have their life taken.
Yeah, and the fact, and it's like, and the drug. I'm not sure. Like, I need to know what I need. Does anybody know, like, if they know what drugs maybe been involved that would cause the son to do that? Like, does anybody
Dude, think
know?
about
I. Mhm.
son and killed
Off.
himself.
They off them off the whole thing. Yeah,
And that was methamphetamine and alcohol mixed. He didn't know who he was, and it was a complete tragedy.
and that's just regular people. That's just your everyday Joe kind of happening.
That's your
Yeah,
everyday body.
yeah.
Broke
And now the
man.
whole
Someone broke down just trying to make a
the
living.
rub right, and it's just yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But what do you think's crazier?
Very sad.
That is sad and crazy, but how about they found razor blades inside of some loaves of bread
And
in
the
a Biloxi,
bread.
Mississippi Walmart? I don't know if it's a type or not.
I
Wait, because I've heard remember they say that the candy stuff was have razor blades, but apparently in Biloxi, Mississippi Walmart there's razor blades in the bread in the loaves.
zero back in the day there was like syringes found in the McDonald's
Mm,
playpens.
is that true?
Like there was multiple syringes that were ditched in these playpens, and I think like two or three cases got. I mean, one is insane, but multiple that's insane. Like that
Just in
is
the place, maybe why
just
they got rid of it.
like I mean, just to discard your crap.
Let's go. Maybe like back in those days when they had the playpens, like the drug users would go in there at night, nobody was there, and do their drugs, pass out,
The
toss
workers.
the shit in the playpen, just go. Or maybe it
There's
could be
been
more nefarious. But I feel
there's
like
been
something like
more than one.
the bread razor blades, the bread razor blade, I think is either a prank. It's probably some kind of crazy little word because like, you're gonna notice and be like, "What's wrong with my bread? It's got a big hole in it."
Mm,
You know.
no. It's just sad, man. It's just sick. This world's so sick we live in.
Yeah, I sent you some other crazy news articles too, dude. Like so many different things. Like, dang, it's all kind. You had the Australia stuff, then you had the Brown University, and then you
Bro, I
had
have some stuff on Australia incident, but unfortunately we can't talk
let's
about it.
wait to further in. Let's wait to further in because that is a hot topic.
Yeah, we
I
can't
believe
really.
that the dude was the hero. A lot of people are trying to say that they're trying to say Ahmed was a plant false, but I don't believe that he was. I believe that he actually was dude because they're gonna try to make it seem like they're gonna want people to believe in you. They're not gonna want nobody to know the actual truth, but that guy was a hero.
I believe is to bring Muslim hate to the world. I'm look, hear me out.
Mm,
The guy that did it was Muslim. It was a father and son. They were Muslims or whatever. But the man who saved the day also was a Muslim. So
yeah,
you cannot blame one race on this. Even if it was real or it wasn't real, you just can't be blaming people for what it was. You know what I mean? You just can't go out and just start hating on races because of this. You can't. Because I mean, if you want to hate on races and mass shootings, you know who you can hate on first, and that's the white race. Unfortunately,
yeah. But when it comes to schools and stuff, but if you want to talk about like neighborhood gang violence and stuff, that could be a
yeah,
little bit
yeah,
more up for debate.
that's a
Oh, we got
completely
a
different.
spammer. We got a spamming little dick sucking stupid son of a
Oh,
bitch in
we
the chat.
spamming them
Not your
motherfuckers.
mom is more of a squirter. That man
Damn,
mango. I bet you like man mango, you little stupid man mango
dang, I didn't
loving son
see
of
any
a
of the
bitch.
chat
Somebody, somebody get mods. Y'all being
mods.
slow. Somebody
Mods,
please.
step up or you'll get demodded.
Yes, this is the time to. This is the time to wrench off.
But if
But
it's if
yeah,
it's
if anybody, I just can you press it?
I can't even see what they're saying. Mine's
Really?
delayed.
Oh wait,
See, they
have
say
it.
they don't
Put it
see
in
it.
live chat, Steph.
Live
You
chat. I
gotta put
can't even
your
see what they're saying.
live. You gotta set it to live chat.
Hold up. I got you right here. Hold up.
So you see down below, right there, where the
Oh, there
message
it is.
like
Yeah, there
sent,
it is.
and you
Charlie
see
Kirk.
the little.
What is it? Charlie
He's
Kirk.
saying he's like saying some kind of instance, some kind of dumbass or retarded shit. Can you somebody get rid of him?
Charlie Kirk was a fucking hero, buddy.
Yeah, he was more than you'll ever be.
Yeah,
Like
100%.
you and your ilk, but
Oh my
he's
God, did you
spamming.
hear about
Time him
that?
out.
Did you hear about that Target employee wearing the Charlie Kirk shirt?
I seen that. Yeah, the old lady getting cussed out by that dumbass liberal Karen.
She
He
got
would never have done that to a young person or to a damn
her,
like.
the woman that was saying that shit. Her business got leaked. Her husband's all their numbers, all their addresses, they all got leaked. I called her business earlier. I called it.
What's her business called?
It was dang, what was it called? It was in Northern California. It was some home care. She's a home care person. I called it and I was like, yes, are y'all fucking stupid? Like you have fucking employees talking shit to people like and it was like this is a call log for important things and they hung up the phone. Dude, there is like hundreds of thousands of people that are calling this number.
I don't want to put it out on here. I get in trouble,
Nah,
but
yeah,
it's
we
out
can't
there.
believe nobody's
GTA
shit.
6. This
Yeah.
GTA 6 talk. This is the new GTA
Dude,
7. We're far
wait. When
ahead.
GTA 6 comes out, there will be live streams on this channel of that exact game. Just wait. It'll come. It's coming.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I want to buy into the hype. I'm kind of scared too.
Don't worry about it. Ain't no hype. It ain't no conspiracies. It's gonna change the world of gaming, and you're a gamer. You can't say you're not.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm ready for that new Divinity game to come out.
What's that?
Have you seen the trailer? You should look at the trailer. It's like a turn-based.
Look,
They the guys that made Elder Scroll. Not they made Baldur's Gate 3. So you probably might not be into it, but it's pretty sweet.
what's it called?
It's called Divinity. The new trailer is crazy, dude. Like it shows like a human sacrifice and all kinds of shit. It's pretty insane. Had to reset
Divinity.
YouTube. That's fine. That time come out.
Is it Tides
Why
of
spam
Tomorrow?
chat? Maybe it's the new this type of new Divinity trailer. Hmm. What's he got going on back over yonder? What do you got going back over yonder? I ain't got no stencils yet, but I do plan on trying to get me some more tattoos going. I do plan on getting me some more tattoos once again. YouTube will be doing that. I noticed YouTube for some reason they don't. It's not. It's not really very. No, you're all good. You're all good. Like YouTube, it's kind of like some of its user friendliness has kind of gone away. I've noticed. Yeah. No. Playing around with these filters. I've been making a lot. I've been working on it with the AI. The AI photo that I put out. What up, corn?
What the fuck? That was weird. Anyway. But yeah, man. I'm trying to find that game you're talking about. Honestly, I can't spell it.
Look, DIVINTY. Check me, am I right? What up, Jules? Good to see you. Good to see you. Peace, love, and hair grease across the fifth
Oh, here it
dimension.
is. Divinity, new game.
Check that shit out, dude.
Lorraine Studios.
Yeah, dude, they're great. Baldur's Gate 3. They do a couple other badass shits too.
Is it like an over the top type game?
It is, so you might not be into it.
I mean, but the
That sounds
newer
like
they
a
get,
fed
the
question
more
for it.
years that they come out with them, they get better.
I mean, that's great. It's still turn based, but it's called a CRPG, kind of like Shadowrun. But check out this trailer. The trailer is show the chat the trailer too.
Yeah.
Right here, we smoking on this one. I'm smoking on. Yeah, this is that trailer.
Wow. Yeah. See, if the game looks like this,
yeah, dude. I mean, that's not gonna be the gameplay. Alright, quit
obviously not. But this is GTA 6 gameplay, just so you know.
I don't want to get. Look, they say, turn it, showing it now. Turn it. Turn it.
Oh, it's showing sex. Shit.
Why are you turning it as soon as I told you a second ago, dude?
It lagged out. It's a game. It's on YouTube. They're chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's GTA's out there. What are you smoking on? He's drinking, dude. This is a nerd that drinks.
Nah, I'm me smoking like a little pen or some shit, you know. I mean, look, chat, listen. Marijuana will ruin your life. Don't smoke marijuana.
Yeah, it's not the marijuana's fault that ruins your life. It's you, chat. So remember that, guys.
Well, no, because
remember, you can have a good life and smoke weed, but you got to make the choices yourself to make your life good.
It's an influencer. Like, you don't want to smoke, overdo it. You know what I mean? Like, if you overdo it, it can take a fucking toll. It can cause psychosis. It can cause like crazy shit. You just gotta, smoke responsible. That's all I gotta say, man. Because the stuff nowadays, dude, think about it. Back in the 90s, it'd be like 5 to 10%. Now it's like 37 and up. Like, come on, dude. Like, that's insane. It's making people insane. It's making us stupid. That's just how it is. You just gotta be responsible and not let it overconsume you.
The Chinese weed.
On another note, have you ever heard? Nah. What am I saying? You never heard of the
Tell me.
You never heard of Tough Enough? You haven't been a WWE fan really ever, have you?
I'm slightly familiar. I know the kangaroos have 3 vaginas, buddy, so I've heard a little bit about everything there is to know.
Back in the 90s or the early 2000s, there was this TV show called Tough Enough, and it would take people off the street who knew nothing about wrestling and the WWF, and they would just give them a shot to like earn their to prove theirself to be a WWE superstar. Man, I've been on that shit like crazy. There's 6 seasons of it. I've been on that. It's on Peacock. I can't say enough how much I'm a fan of WWE.
John Cena lost last
Dude,
match. I
it's
heard.
fake. Fake. Wrestling's fake.
Why
Fake.
the fuck would
None
John
of you
Cena have
could do
lost his
no
last
move.
match? Can I
Huh?
ask you that?
What is it?
Why did they make John Cena lose his last match?
Brother, I'm telling you right now, that was the biggest mistake they could have ever made. And it was Triple H's fault. If you would have watched it, dude, people were booing. They were chanting, "You fucked up. You fucked up." And they were just dude, they were letting him fucking hear it, dude. It was the worst finish to a match I've ever seen. I've been watching since 1996. 96, I've been watching, I never stopped. And man, I'm telling you, it was the worst, the just this most disgusting ending to a career I have ever seen. Chris Benoit had a better ending
How do you
too.
feel about people who cried? How do you feel about people that cried whenever John Cena retired?
Dude, I mean, honestly, I don't. I was gonna be that person who cried, but they fucking ripped every bit
But
of
Patricia,
emotion. They ripped every bit of emotion out of me whenever they ended it the way they did. It was the most shittiest. Uh-oh, man, go kick him in
the
his
big
nuts.
boy, about to go fucking bitch slap him.
Go back and put a filter on him.
How you doing, Patricia? Ugh.
Is gay, first of
He's
all.
the
What's
guy
his
to
name?
go slap his
Hold
nuts.
on, who is
Go
it?
slap that
Brett.
motherfucker's nuts. I said, bring the nuts
Brett.
back over here,
So
boy.
he said
People are like,
WWE is
that's a
gay.
bear. I'm like, I don't
Shut
give a,
up.
I
I
don't
got
give a fuck. I don't give a, I
the
don't give a
fuck
fuck
up.
if
I
it's a
got to
bear
talk
because
shit to
I'm a
somebody in the
man.
chat right now. I got to talk shit to somebody. He said WWE is
Go ahead.
gay. He said WWE is gay. First of all, explain to me how it's fucking gay. First of all, let's see it. Let's see your excuse on how it's gay. Let's see motherfuckers like Darren
Yeah.
Drozdov, who's paralyzed from the neck down, who can't even fucking shit right, who gave his life to a fucking sport. Something you probably never fucking do in your life. Buddy. Brett. What kind of fucking alcoholic name is Brett?
Brett. Brett. Brett.
Gay. Yeah, yeah. WWE is gay. Your fucking mother's gay for eating her fucking Never mind. Anyway,
But yeah,
WWE.
WWE. I don't really think it's gay. Like it seems like because I've heard like for based on what I've heard, like with Vince McMahon and some of the stuff that he would do, like it was pretty crazy.
Look, take all that away. It's
With the
not
other,
about abusing women. It's not about sexualizing women. It's about showing the true meaning of sports entertainment. Like y'all probably have a favorite
yeah.
football team or favorite basketball team. You're wasting your fucking life away looking at this shit thinking it's real. First of all, WWE, you might as well watch wrestling because it's fucking predetermined, just as football and basketball and all that shit. Think about it. Think about the gambling shit that's coming out. Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's all
Well,
bullshit.
soon all the gambling, all the wrestling, all the boxing, all the
No,
UFC is going to be underneath the same ownership, the same kind of like.
UFC and wrestling are already under the same ownership.
They've been
They
adding.
already
Had
partnered
a bunch of
together.
goddamn drunk bitches here acting crazy as fuck. Show
They
you them
already
recording them, be like,
partnered
hey,
together.
bitch, leave that bear alone.
Yeah, exactly. He's done fucking ran from the chat. He ain't saying a motherfucking thing because he's a pussy.
Hell no, he just wanted to pop in, say some dumbass shit, and leave.
WWE is gay. Yeah, okay. So is your father, buddy. That's why he fucked you in the ass.
He would never say that to a wrestler.
Mm-mm. Fuck.
They'd be like, wrestling's gay. I will skull fuck you, and then
Oh, fuck you. No, dude. Look up the videos. Look up the videos of people calling out wrestling two wrestlers. They get fucking bitch slapped and nothing they do about it. Nothing.
hell no, dude. Because the wrestlers like, yeah, the wrestling shit, like, yeah, but these are still gigantic dudes, like,
These
you
gigantic
know.
dudes that'll fuck you up and take your woman.
I can't really think they're like, but I heard that they said that what was the guy, the Warrior, the Intergalactic Warrior,
Oh,
what was his name?
Warrior?
The Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah.
I heard that him and Hulk Hogan had an affair.
Him and Hulk
This
Hogan,
is what I've heard.
I'm sure. Think about it, dude. Think about the drugs and the alcohol and all the shit that was involved.
Yeah.
Think about it, man. Think about it. Of course, these motherfuckers did some crazy shit. Of course they did.
Look up some
They're on the
stories on you.
road
Look up some stories on your computer.
365 days a year. They maybe seen their family 2 weeks out of the year. They gotta be fucking either each other or other bitches.
That's why they started adding the divas to it. Holy shit.
Dude, the divas, bro. The divas was such a fucked up thing because they sexualized women back in the day. And people like me, I would see that and I'd be like, oh my god, bra and panties matches, titties or puppies and all this other stuff. It's like sexualizing them. But then it's now to a point to where it's all professional. Like they would never sexualize a woman nowadays.
It's the what do they call it? The women's champions.
Well, yeah, nowadays it's the women's champion. Back in the day, it was the divas
Mm-hmm.
champion because it was a diva. Usually these women were getting into
Yeah.
Playboy and stuff like that. It was,
They are more like sidekicks and shit to the dudes.
yeah, that's all it was. That's all it was. But
Jericho and his woman.
but a lot of these people would come out and be like, "Wait, what is it? Oh, I saw Andre the Giant
Glow.
wrestle like 10 midgets. It was awesome. That's fucking awesome. If you were there and actually saw that, that's
What
sick.
up, Metal? What up, Metal? Good to see your brother.
See, Andre the
Fuck,
Giant,
dude.
believe this, he'd be in the back of a
From back in
limo.
that era.
This is a story about him. He'd be
What?
in the back of a limo and he would drink a 30 pack before every event. A 30 pack. And this mother, like, he would hold the can and it would literally be like this big in his hand. It would be the smallest little can, and he would just fucking down 30 of these things before even going to the fucking show. He he had a hard life, but yeah, respect him. I was the
I heard when
kid.
he was in the army, like,
Man, that's what's up, dude. Like Andre the Giant, like you got to see that shit. That is, I respect the fuck out of that. Like that is so fucking
yeah,
awesome.
Metal's cool. No, he's for real, though. He says this shit. He
And
did this
and
shit
you know
for
what's
show.
cool? While you were watching that, so was all the
We kind
superstars.
of got trolled a second, Metal, ago. What do you say? I'm
Never,
sorry we keep interrupting each other.
like back when he was watching Andre the Giant, you had people like Edge, Christian, Chris Benoit, fucking like Randy
That's who
Orton.
we grew up
All
with.
they were all kids in the audience,
Oh, they were watching that shit. Yeah.
and now
Yeah, that's true.
like they're all on
Mm-hmm.
top of the world now. Like man, you were right there behind. That's what's up. See, we can get somebody like that on the live.
Metal does live too. That'd be dope as fuck. I want to do like a super crazy ass live.
Andre the
I
Giant's
send out
kid was
links.
the
I
size
don't
of
know
a
if I have his info. Ricky Steamboat.
yeah, Ricky the Dragon. See,
Honestly, I
I met him in Knoxville, dude. I met him.
was
I
he cool?
traveled to a well, yeah, man. Obviously, dude. All these people are so genuine. Well, I'm older
I'd
than
like
you.
to meet
That's
somebody like X
obviously
Pac.
X Pac, dude. One, two,
Yeah,
three. Dude. X
he's
Pac
my
changed the
favorite. I
fucking
feel
game.
like he'd come on the show.
X Pac changed the fucking game, dude. He was the 1, 2, 3 kid first. Ric
Yeah,
Flair.
X Pac. Like I've seen a lot of interviews with him. He's had a fucked up life. I'd like to
All
share
right,
those interviews if you guys
my
want.
dyslexia
He's the
is.
open end.
What does that say? It says Ric Flair is agret.
Ric Flair is arrogant. I
Oh,
feel like he
arrogant.
is inside and outside the ring. I feel like he really is a douchebag outside the
The
ring. He's cool, but I
fucking
feel like he is like a
nature boy. He's the jet flying, limo riding, fucking kiss stealing, wheeling, dealing, motherfucking nature boy, dude. That's who he is. Like you got to remember, my dad met him in a bar. My dad actually met him in a bar one time, and he was a fucking asshole. But that's who he is. He's a fucking wrestler, dude.
he probably,
The number
probably had a
one,
lot of gold chains on.
the number one most badass. His name is Bob Holly. Hardcore Holly. You fucking dumbass. It takes 2 sips to get you fucking. But yeah, dude, Hardcore Holly, Bob Holly, look him up. Nobody fucked with him, dude. He was the shit. He actually got staph infection and it almost fucking killed him. He almost had to get his arm cut off from the shoulder down from staph infection.
You ever had
Hey,
staff?
give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I go piss.
All right. That's what I've heard about him. Like he seems like because he's like one of those. He kind of he's very what is the word for it? And someone is he's vain. He's very vain, and he's very about money. You know, he's very about riches and wealth, which is good. But I don't really see any kind of like spiritual quest in Ric Flair. You know. Ugh. This morning, I wish I would have had a wood burning stove. Guess what happened to me? I woke up. The power company, they were working on the electrical line across the street, so there was no power. We were freezing. It was cold as fuck. Thank God it's back now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was going out there saying, guys, do you know about how much longer it might be? And they kept on saying there's like about 35 minutes. And fuck, about an hour and a half went by and we was leaving, and then the power came on. Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess they were changing one of the poles out for a new one. Yeah, it was 18 degrees here the other night. The wind was fucking insane. So we had 18 degrees for about a 48-hour period. Yeah, my backup heaters. I mean, we have like cans and things of that nature. Little thing. We have things we could burn wood on and get a fire going if like an absolute emergency was to go down. Um, but yeah, that's something I want to kind of get something we can put inside the house. And like I said, I'm trying to. I just think me and my woman, we just got to go look at sheds together. We just gotta look at sheds together, and then we'll be able to find a good one that it's really about what she likes, and then we'll both go in on it together. Oh, that way we could use the shed obviously for storage. Uh, Probably doing streams in too. Oof. God, okay, that I fucking felt it. We tried to go to a little Renaissance fair deal, but everybody was almost gone. There's nobody there really. It was freezing.
Dude, I would love to go to Renaissance Fair.
I've been to a few of them now. They're pretty dope. They're pretty dope. We went to one over there, but like I said, it was too cold. There's better go that kind of stuff in the
Dude,
summer.
I just a
I
fucking
mean, if it
over.
was just us without kids, that would be easier. But you can't take kids or to that kind of
Dude, do they
shit
have
because
mead?
it's so cold.
Do they have mead?
No, they didn't.
Damn. Well, it's probably more
No,
for
no, they
honestly.
didn't. Some places do, but this one didn't because
Dang.
it's based on location.
Okay. Hey, I mean, either way, it's still awesome.
Mhm.
But
She
yeah,
said
man.
she watched. So yeah, it's bare knuckle boxing, UFC, WWE. I think that the gambling world it's all gonna be monopolized, and
Dude,
so it's just like with Netflix and
brother,
HBO, Warner Brothers.
the
Yeah, I
best
think Paramount should get Warner Brothers because
the
that would
best
even it
we could
out. Then you'd have Paramount, you'd have Disney, and then you'd have Netflix as the three versus Netflix and Disney, and then eventually
wait,
one of those two
what's
are gonna
what's
fight each
metal
other.
talking about? WWE to UFC bare knuckle boxing.
He said he went from liking WWE to liking UFC to liking bare knuckle boxing.
Oh, dude, that's an all three for
That's
me.
his
What about
evolution
Power
of,
Slap? We can't forget about Power
or
Slap.
maybe like doing it.
Power Slap
But
is
Power
going to
Slap
take
falls under Dana
over.
owns Power. Well, like Dana is like a face. I feel like somebody else owns all this shit, like some Saudi
Nah,
Arabian
dude.
guy I've heard.
Well, it's him and the Fertitta brothers. It's him and the Fertitta brothers. Like two or three Fertitta brothers. They all work together. And the Saudis, he didn't really go into Saudi, but the WWE will be owned by the Saudis. Saudi Arabia will be owned by WWE by the time 2027 comes. I guarantee. But there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it. I still enjoy it no matter what it is.
Yeah.
Expand it. Expand that shit. Let the world know what's up, man. WWE is the shit. Logan Paul is my number one wrestler right now. I give a fuck what anybody says. He has taken over that bitch.
Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is a country with many like. It's kind of becoming more. What's it whenever you say something, you say do something, but you yourself don't. Your head. It's a very hypocritical place. It seems like.
Well, I mean, Saudi
Um.
Arabia and
Yeah.
Dubai kind of
They
like
had the
very elite.
comedy.
Like they'll let women have bikinis and shit. Like they're lenient to a point. To a point. One
Yeah,
second.
probably to a respectful point. Yeah, the slap is retarded. I definitely rather like. I've seen some crazy arm wrestling too. I watched some crazy arm wrestling videos too, but I feel like watching the slap shit. That's fucking. I don't know. It's like almost like you're losing brain cells slightly too, watching that kind of shit. The hell are these guys doing? Hmm. Yeah. Chat. Nice. We're just chilling. We're 7 people chilling. We're basically like a little we got a little club going. Metal, do you mess with Warhammer? I thought you did. I'm not sure though. Do you? You read the lore. Sure. Hmm. Yeah, with that kind of situation, you'd want to be kind of you. It's like who goes first. I feel like the one that goes first is the person that goes first would be the winner in the slap competition. I feel like honestly, I understand. Nah, it's like it's a whole lifestyle. Warhammer's a whole lifestyle. It's like it'll take over bits and pieces of your life before you know it, and you're like, oh shit, I got all this Warhammer shit. Oh god. Have we seen a couple of redneck? I've seen a couple of Redneck Brawl. Redneck Brawl is kind of funny. You watch Redneck Brawl before, dude?
I love Redneck Brawl. Anything fighting, I've seen it. You gotta think, man. I trained for like 8 years, bro. I fuck with fighting.
I work with a schizophrenic dude. He loves violence. He's always talking about like fighting and all this shit. I'm like, dude, you need to
What?
chill
Really?
talking about violence. Yes.
Who is
I
he?
should be like, I know somebody to hang out with.
Does he like go to the gym and stuff?
No,
Damn,
no,
he
he's
probably has
skinnier
before.
than me.
Well, I mean, dude, don't
He
underestimate
probably
anybody.
can slightly fight because he's crazy, but he's
You know, you could be as crazy as
he
you
was
want.
saying like, I'll just
It takes one heel
exactly.
hook
He was saying like
for
he was saying some shit about not having shit to live for, and saying like this, that, and the other, but like how he can go crazy on people. And I said, well, I got shit to live for. That's more dangerous than somebody that ain't got shit to live for. And then I said, you can go
honestly, yeah.
crazy, buddy, but you can go outside if you want to be
Uh-huh.
screaming and going crazy.
Yeah,
Don't do
first
it
of
to
all,
me.
yeah,
And
I
don't do it
got
to
something
anybody
more
else.
than something crazy that can handle some crazy people. But yeah, I see there. Say, but I seen
Yeah.
Street Beefs on YouTube. Street Beefs is fucking awesome. Street Beefs is where it's at, man. It gives people platforms.
It's
Some
dope.
people has went from Street Beefs to higher up. I've been like you could
But
join.
nobody
I
was.
would love to try.
Who's the guy that was on Kimbo Slice's backyard
Oh
situation? Who's now like one of the
dude,
goats?
Kimbo Slice, bro. He was my
There
high
was a
school.
guy. But you remember Kimbo Slice had a like a show, like a fighting kind of.
I
But there
do
was a guy
not
that was on it that very famous. He's a very famous fighter.
I do not
It's not
remember
Kimbo.
him having his own fighting thing, but I do remember
Oh
him
no,
joining the Ultimate Fighter.
yeah, but
The
he's like a guy, Cuban guy. You remember him? What's his name? Tell me his name before we talk about Kimbo. I've got to remember this guy's
big
name.
Cuban guy. I'm drawing it blank.
He's from Miami. He was because all Kimbo shit is from Miami. I cannot think of his name.
Well,
Chat, let me know.
look.
Ugh,
I'll tell you right now.
Kimbo became good. He
What
became
was really
good
cool
towards the end of his career.
whenever it was Kimbo, and he fought this ex state police officer. He was a state
I
trooper.
seen that.
and he beat the fuck out of Kimbo Slice. He beat him fucking down, son.
Oh, too, but yeah, he did beat him down. But he
Oh,
was
get this.
fucking.
My jiu-jitsu coach, MMA coach, boxing coach, whatever, he had a fight lined up with Kimbo Slice's son in Bellator.
Oh shit!
But he couldn't do it because he was moving out of state. He couldn't take the fight. Brother, I'm telling you, my jiu-jitsu coach, he would win within 8 to 10 seconds. It was automatic heel hooks. Automatic heel hooks. Like that's all it takes, dude. And it destroys a career in seconds. People don't understand jiu-jitsu destroys everything. Jiu-jitsu is the greatest fighting. I want to teach you everything I know, man. And you would be a fucking killer. Hold on, give me one.
Kimbo was good, but not a real fighter. Yeah.
Epitome of street fighting. But whenever he met that state trooper, that was it, bro. He was like 6'5", 250-pound
Right?
country boy. I love street jerky. What the fuck is street jerky?
Street jerk, that's slang talk for I love jerking in the street. Isn't that right, Jake?
Street.
He has like a very introspective comment. He says, meaning refracts through the curvature of attention, not the substance of events. What appears as purpose is merely continuity, misremembering
Brother,
itself forward.
take
Oh, we have a scar.
that shit somewhere else. Fuck that. I don't know what the fuck
Bring
that
it on.
means.
Bring it on. Bust another poem. This man
Meaning
is.
reflects
If
the
we're not, we're
street's
not,
curvature. That.
we're not philosophical. We're not waxing philosophy on nature of the universe. Like we have a comment that was kind of interesting like that, and then we have, I love straight jerky. The person who put that comment, do this. Put your hand over your heart like this. Go rainbow. You know rainbow, and then try to bite your ear. But you gotta move your head this way and try to bite this ear.
Oh my
All right.
fucking god. Dude, that
But
fucking
yeah,
comment
dude,
makes me
wrestling.
curl into a ball.
I feel like when John Cena came into wrestling, though, that's when I kind of lost it. I mean, maybe it's because I got,
Ruthless
I don't know,
aggression.
the other. When he got into it, kind of like when I started losing interest
No,
into it.
no.
But I
What
was, like I said,
happened
I'm
was,
into other stuff too.
get this. John Cena entered wrestling. He had a good gimmick. He was known as, ruthless aggression, this, that, he was powerful, big, strong, but he fell off. And he didn't have anything going for him until one day they were driving to another city and they were in the back of the tour bus. And John Cena was freestyling and rapping to the other wrestlers, just bullshitting around. Stephanie McMahon, Vince McMahon's daughter, heard him and was like, we're going to make that your new gimmick to where you're a freestyling white man. And that made his career. It became the Chain Gang. It became this and that. He has like 5 or 6 albums that he made. He's a fucking pretty good rapper. And it just became like this white rapper,
Better.
the WWE. And then that made his career. And that's what the jean shorts came from. That's where his like swag came from. That's where it all came from.
It's a deflection.
I'm a fucking WWE nerd, video game nerd, but that's about it. I'm not very smart. Nerd. Fucking your mama's a nerd on my cock. And she'd fucking love it too. Bird turned into Thanos. Nah, I don't know.
Heart
It means well.
giving powers, though. That Benjamin, I like. They call me Benjamin Button.
Benjamin Button? Oh my god, I've never heard that. That's pretty good. I'll go to the bathroom.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm thinking about slowing down on my smokage, though. I ain't gonna lie, because I got it, because I feel like, you're drinking sodas, you're eating bad shit, you're smoking nonstop, it'll hit you out of nowhere. Just boom, it's crazy. Something about the vapes, like they seem kind of dangerous, you know. And they're great. They seem a little on the danger zone. But I digress. Maybe try like whenever we get the flower. When I had smoking on the good flowers, it was pretty good. The only way I feel like would be smoking some of my coworkers. I need to figure out a way to. I guess I gotta do this. It's called the 48. I'm gonna pull my 48. No smoke. 2 days straight. My buddy, he gets off the camera more than anybody. Tony. Cannot get him to sit still behind that camera. Well, your mom's getting all of them, Michael Schneider. There's not going to be any left for anybody else. Because your mom has been the best. Santa's gonna bring you stupid bastard. Is that the most clever thing you got? This ain't no filter. Nah, JoJo. Nah, he left. There was two of them out here whenever I first got here. One was on this side and the other was on this side. It was crazy. They wasn't having any sign of violence or anything like that. It would have been kind of insane. It would have fought, but nah. Every time I come out of this bear this is in his zone. This is his territory. We in his area. Is that you back there, dude? I hear you back there making some noise. Sounds like. Yeah. I would get out and kind of get close and mess with them. I just want the workers. That's what I'm for. That's obviously they're dangerous, but not extremely dangerous. Black bears are not extremely dangerous by any means. In GTA 6, obviously, don't know. I know you go mess with one. If one comes across you, I wouldn't obviously mess with it. But let's say they might know how to fix it. It. If you mess with it,
All right, I'm back.
say
Sorry about that. Oh, I had a question.
Michael, that's not true.
I was thinking, what was your
What's-
favorite wrestler, if you ever had one?
No, I want. I was there. Stone Cold or Hulk Hogan. Probably
Stone Cold
Hulk
Steve
Hogan would be
Austin
my
was my
favorite wrestler.
number one. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold, but Hulk Hogan is a special place in my heart for some reason. Like his the ninjas at the Ninja Mountain or some shit, and
Yeah.
then
Undertaker.
that
I see
movie.
that.
Remember that movie he was in? I like the Undertaker too. Yeah.
The Stone Cold, the movie, The Condemned.
Oh, that was great. Macho Man is great. The
Brother,
Condemned is like the great. I was like, damn,
the
Stone Cold's easily
greatest wrestling
the
movie of
greatest
all
actor.
time.
From wrestling.
The greatest
Yeah,
wrestling
he
movie.
easily put up. And how about Nickelback throwing on the fucking theme song at the end of it? Help the
Oh,
hills with one day like this.
yes, dude. Don't get me
Like
fucking started.
back novel.
Don't get me started.
Woo!
Man,
I want to
dude. If
listen to Nickelback like a
fuck with,
motherfucker right
fuck
now.
you. Y'all fuck with Nickelback, fuck
Come
you.
on now. People who want to talk bad about Nickelback kicks fucking
Dude,
ass.
Macho Randy
Tell me you
Savage.
don't hear one of those songs and be like,
You know, you actually. What's this say? My cat would. What does that
China.
say? China.
My cat
China.
would do the same thing.
A night in
Yeah.
China. A
See, I
night in
love
China.
X Pac. X Pac is probably my favorite wrestler as far as like, because he's been so open about his life story and about his
Dude,
experiences and about his
I
relationship with
respect.
China and
I
all this
respect that
shit.
because like China is Tupac, X Pac, Triple H, like DX, dude, fucking suck it. Like we all know suck it. What the fuck is this glow shit?
Oh yeah.
What does glow mean?
What's glow? She
I've
just
been
said he's
seeing
spreading her glow.
GLOW.
I'm scared to know.
No, but dude,
I'm
honestly, no,
scared
no
now.
shit. Listen to this.
That's
Listen to
just
this.
her thing.
China was the turning point of women's wrestling. Like she would fight men.
You think
She
so?
would wrestle like, dude.
Oh yeah.
She was the eighth wonder of the fucking world, or the ninth wonder of the world. China, bro. Oh my god, all the old heads in here, fucking speak up. Gorgeous ladies of
Oh, so
wrestling.
we're just
Stacy Keebler. Stacy Keebler. If you know that name, you know. If you know, you know. That's all I gotta say.
she did some shit that you didn't know. She's some shit that we didn't know. She
Brother,
had us know.
I'm telling you right now, man, I'd have gave everything to have that bitch.
Stacy Keebler.
Yeah, man, look her up. You'll get it when you look her up. I mean, all these
I
divas
can't
back
keep
in the
looking.
day. All these divas back in the day did fucking 100. Yeah, you already know.
I
Stacey
think
Keebler,
that they
Tori Wilson. Whenever
they
WWE
seem more
divas
artificial.
were about looks, were about fucking like. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, sexual talent. You know, they were sexualized. That's what it was back in the day. But that's what they wanted. That's what they. You know, they got Playboy. They got all these opportunities that women nowadays don't get.
I mean, they don't need to worry about the opportunities things on OnlyFans, whatever the fuck they
Oh yeah, dude.
nowadays.
If you're bad enough, you get on
They,
OnlyFans, you're good. Holy cow, he looks so badass. Who the fuck are you talking about? The red eyes? I know, I get it. He looks pretty sick. Jojo, one knock, other cat catches, snatch scratches.
they talk about the cat. My outside cat every morning. So my inside cat will wake. She'll be fed. We'll feed her in the morning. Then she'll want her second breakfast. An hour later, she'll be like,
I
meow meow meow.
have been out of the chat whenever this was being talked about. Yep,
Are
sexy.
you talking about you? I'm a badass, and he's saying that you're beautiful. Gay.
So beautiful. I mean, thanks, I guess. Cheers.
What is that drain?
This is an twisted tea, but it's a new. It's like an extreme version, so it has more alcohol in it.
Don't be drinking the extreme version of Twisted Tea up on here.
Dude, unnecessarily, like, I'm not proud of this, but I got two open right now.
Don't be drinking a Four Loco, dude. Why you drinking Four Locos and shit? Beer?
I'm
You don't
ref-
drink beer. You need to be drinking liquor.
I drink, man, I can't afford liquor.
No, you don't be drinking no liquor. But yeah, wrestling, all that shit, that will never. I don't know. I don't really like see. I don't really see like it's had a time really. I don't think kids are into the shit. Yeah, logos are no good. I saw him drinking a Four Loco. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Drinking that watermelon Four Loco. That's crazy. I don't like those. Like I remember drinking some back in the day. We all did, but I would remember like just the I could feel like it felt like there were minnows swimming around inside of it, right? It's like there's some kind of particle swimming around in there. Mm. You gotta be careful of that shit. Lord, I hate drinking. It dries me out too quick. See, I would definitely go for a Stella over a damn fuck it over a Four Loco for sure. Honestly, like if I am drinking,
What was
like
that?
my woman drinks White Claws.
White Claws.
We talking about drink. Yeah, cause I would drink a White Claw or something. I like Coors Light too, I guess, but
Ain't nothing wrong with White
those
Claw.
are kind of like Shiner Box.
Dude,
I
first
don't
of
know
all,
Shiner too.
if you're a dude who's like, man, I'm gonna drink this or I'm gonna drink that, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Just drink to have a good time. It doesn't matter what you drink. I drink Bud Light. I drink Budweiser. I drink whiskey. I don't give a fuck what it is, man. I ain't drinking like 6 years, and I just started drinking the past 2 days, and I've been drinking this bullshit. Twisted tea. I love tea. I mean, it gets you more fucked up.
Does it taste good?
Like, what's the point of drinking beer and feeling bloated and gross?
White Claw, throw up face. That's funny. Yeah, White Claws. I mean, it's fruity. I mean, it's a drink. You know, it's a fucking alcoholic drink. What are you gonna do? I fuck with White Claw,
Claw. And I fuck with anything that gets me fucked up. You know what I mean?
but after a certain point,
I feel like my favorite things are like little chocolate little drinks, like little maybe like
Kahlua,
mudslides or
White
chocolate
Russian
martinis,
slide,
kind
yeah.
of white
More
Russians. That's the kind of shit that
creamy.
make you throw those drinks too quick.
Brother, whenever I was in the Golden Nugget,
up and I'd be like, bring me some Grey Goose. My choice is tequila, like a clean alcohol with tequila. Other than that,
I just really drink when I'm depressed or sad. Honestly, just
but you were talking about drink. Don't need to. It's better to drink it out of celebration, not out of sadness, for sure.
I get
like
that. I get that. I do get that.
I like bourbon. Let me. I like bourbon and whiskey straight. Like some like a whiskey sour, but I don't like vodka straight whatsoever. I like vodka and like we say in the White Russians and mixed drinks.
Yep.
So I mix a lot martini. There's so many different drinks you can make with a
martini. See, martini is more of an olive base. Do you like olives?
Not that's an olive martini. There's they got chocolate martini.
I've only drank
espresso martini. A martini they're not like if you ask for a martini that's weird, but a martini is just like the vodka inside of a glass.
I'm not a big drinker.
So that's what it's like. Chilled. You chilled the vodka in the glass. You put vermouth inside your glass. Swish it.
Yep.
Put it out, and then you pour.
I mean, fuck, you're the bartender. You know what you're talking about.
But there are so many ways of making martinis. I'm trying to remember the Manhattan. I think is
more of an old school feel. I fuck with a more old school feel, other than
like a newer, like I guess say the chocolate version, but I just like some hard nasty shit. You know what I mean? Like the nastier the better. Like
get a sip on that shit though. You can't be chugging the hard shit. You know.
I've never really casually drank. Dirty martini is good too. Yeah, I like it. That's more
dirty
martini. Dirty martini.
But it is what you olive. Yeah.
Stone Cold Steve Austin actually said he'll drink like a
martini here and there, which is fucking hilarious to hear. Whiskey.
I mean, it's a double shot of vodka.
Exactly. You know, honestly, my number one drink
would be a fuck, can't remember. It's whiskey with a twist of citrus. What's it called? Old fashioned. Old fashioned is my
old fashioned is good with cherry and orange.
Yeah, black cherry. Wait, say again. You're lagging.
Oh.
Charge that bitch. I
don't have to charge.
You're just lagging.
I don't have the charge. I gotta tell everybody.
We might have to end the live then.